to my channel. My name is Courtney. In this video, I'm just going to be doing a quick 5-minute tutorial of makeup that I like to just throw on in a short amount of time so I can just run out, leave the house. I'm going to the supermarket. This is what I look like when I go to the supermarket. But I swear, it's nice, quick, easy. So please watch all the way to the end. I do a couple of different lips for this look. And I'll show you my entire outfit when I'm just like running out of the house in a quick, comfortable, easy grocery store look. Smashbox Primerizer. This stuff instantly transforms your skin. Oh, feels so much softer. Right, so you do that first after your skincare and your skincare. Then I'm not going to use foundation because I'm in a rush. I just want to put a little bit of something that makes me feel good. So I'm just going to use concealer where needed. So usually under the eyes. I'm going to use powder too, so that'll give like a veil of coverage, but when I'm on a day off and I don't want to do too much. So I did that concealer that was closer to my skin tone. Now I'm going in with a little bit of a lighter one just under the puff to make that surface flat. I apply with the brush and then I'll go in with my fingertip and just warm it up and have it melt into the skin. So I have discoloration from acne scars. I'm getting older, so I'm starting to get sunspots, liver spots. Awesome. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave that because I'm in a rush. So that was the MAC Studio Finish. Now I'm just gonna go in with my Chanel powder and my e.l.f. brush because I love the shape of that. It's so good. And they're vegan. So just throw a little bit, very little, all over the skin because I'm going to use bronzer, so powder rides better on powder, so you won't get those blotchy spots if you have like just a sheer coating of powder. Hey. Fantastic. Marc Jacobs. Large powder brush. Just sculpt the skin. Throw it like right underneath my cheekbone, on my temples, forehead, down. I hate my hairline, but whatever. It's what I have to work with. Under the chin, sculpt that. Perfect. This is kind of costly, but it is really, really pretty, and I feel like I'm gonna have that for years. A little bit of Milani blush. This is in Berry Amour. I find when I'm in a rush using products that have just a little bit of a shimmer, blend a lot faster and easier, and it gives a really beautiful finish to the skin. 188 brush by MAC, and I'm going to use that same brush that I used for the powder. This is the Lancome Dual Finish Highlighter in Sparkling Peach. Again, a product that I'm not going to go through it anytime soon because it's so pigmented, it's so beautiful. I'm going to bridge the nose, then I take a little bit on the tip. Cupid's bow, a little bit under the brows, all on the chin. So that's pretty much the skin. I have a beauty mark that I like to fill back in, so I'm just using like an old brow. Oh my god. This is what happens on days off. a brow pencil, but it's a little bit darker, so it's perfect shape. I don't think they make this anymore, but this was by MAC. I think it was called Spiked. So now I'm just gonna go in with another eyeliner from MAC. This is Teddy. Teddy's great. Again, it has that little bit of shimmer to it, so it reflects the light, makes it just look a little bit more dewy, which I like all over, especially if I'm not wearing a lot of makeup and I just want to like throw something on. Do that. Go in with a brush, blend that out. And go back in with that bronzer. And a fluffier eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to throw that all over, a little bit on the lid, into the crease. These blend so easily you don't even have to look. I'm not going to use mascara, I'm just going to go in with my lash curler. I love mascara, but when I'm on my days off, I want to give my lashes a little bit of a break. So, fill in the brow. I'm not doing it too precisely because I just want to, I'm using a lighter shade than what my eyebrows are because I haven't bleached them in a while. So just use the side of the pencil, a little bit of a backing to what you naturally have. You can go in with a clear brow set. This one is from NYX. If you find that some of the pencil has gone away, just go back in and fill in where you want to. For lips, just getting like a nude lip pencil. I'm going to show you another color too if you just want to throw on and have it look a little bit more polished, but I don't like my natural lip shape, so I'll take a nude pencil. I overdraw because I want larger lips than I have. Third on, take your fingertip, smudge that. Don't want it to be too precise. That. And then I'll go in with Boy from Chanel, which is another just nude. Has a little bit of a shine to it. And there you go. And then, just put on some glasses. These are very dirty. And you can see my ring light, but I like glasses when I'm not really doing too much because it's just like another accessory like makeup on the face, and these are my favorite. But that's pretty much it, and then I'm good to go, and I feel, oh, this looks crazy with this ring light, but good to go. And then I just paired it with a blouse. I'm not wearing a bra, I just like throw a black button up, and I'll show you the final afterward. If you want to do something that's a little bit bolder for the lip, I really like Longwear lipsticks. This one is from Chanel and it is Bright Raspberry. So I love pairing a very minimalist makeup with a bold lip because that is a quick, easy, chic look. These are great because you can use them as a lip stain, or you can build up the color so that it's really bold. Let that dry. Takes like a minute. It'll start to get a little tacky. Wait for that to dry. Once it's completely dry and you don't get any transfer, you go in with the other side, which is just the gloss. Now that you can keep it matte or you can just keep it glossy, but the gloss doesn't disrupt the color. So all you have to do throughout the day is apply more gloss if you want it to be shiny. And there you go. Okay. So I'll show you how to pair this up with, I don't like to wear underwear, I don't like to wear bras or anything on my days off. You know, I just put a little bit, I'm going food shopping now. So I'll show you how I pair this up. Hold on. Whoop. So invest in a good pair of 501s. And then I'll just throw on like a pair of sneakers or a pair of like slip-on boots. Hold on. Alright, so I just threw on a pair of, these are Gucci loafers that I got off of the Real. And these are my 501 jeans. I think I got these at like Nordstrom Rack a long time ago, but there's a lot of them on Real and secondhand shops and vintage places. You just have to search. You can cuff them if you like. I just cuffed them and just paired it with just a loose blouse. So you still look cute going to the grocery store, but you're still really cozy. And that is it. That's my outfit. I'll put on a pair of hoops if I feel like it, or I'll just go without. But that's how I like to just do something really quick and easy for just running out of the house. Okay. So there you have it. This is just a quick running out of the house makeup. Should take you less than 5 minutes. May have taken me a little bit longer because I was talking. But you're not wearing a lot of makeup, a good pair of glasses, just throw those on and you're good to go. Look very cute. Investing in a good pair of jeans. I wear these jeans like at least 3 or 4 times a week. And just a button up. You look great. So thank you guys for watching all the way till the end. I hope you found this informative. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.